Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to the unboxing of the early 2014 MacBook Air. This one is the basic model, which starts at $999 and features a 1.4 GHz, which can turbo boost up to 2.7 when pushed to the limit. It also has a 128 gig solid state drive and 4 gigs of RAM, which might not seem enough, but for a student which needs a very lightweight and portable computer which can do the most basic tasks is enough. For programs like Word, PowerPoint, Excel, Photoshop, Illustrator, and etc., the MacBook Air is perfect for those who'd edit on the go and who are constantly traveling, who need that lightweight and portable aspect in a computer. Seriously, you'd be surprised how lightweight and thin this laptop is. Now let's get straight to the unboxing of this Mac. Remember, safety first. If you can't use a sharp object, call an adult. Whenever you get an Apple product, remember that it's all about having a unique experience even when unboxing it, as it's all about the most clean and basic packaging. After the plastic is removed, it's time to open the lid and take a look inside of the packaging and see what comes in the box. Now straight out, we can see that the MacBook Air with its unibody metal is resting, but let's take that out and put that aside to see what else is inside. Now we can see the power brick with the power cord and the literature, but why don't we take a look at the literature first. Now this type of packaging might seem familiar to the packaging of the iPad or the iPhone, but the only difference is that the packaging is black. Opening it up, we are greeted with the word hello, as this is the quick start guide of the MacBook Air. It basically tells you how to set it up and introduces you to the new OS, which is OS X Mavericks, and also tells you the different types of apps that are pre-installed. Next up is the warranty guide, which tells you what Apple covers and what they don't. Finally, we get the little Apple stickers as a gift. Next up inside the box, let's head straight to the power brick and power cord adapter. Both the power brick and the cord are held together by this black cardboard, which easily slides out, separating both peripherals. The first is the power cord, which is basically an extender cord to the power brick. Now the power brick, which is wrapped around this plastic, comes off with a wall adapter, which is easily removable. But before I show you how that works, let's have a look at the new MagSafe pin connector, which magnetically connects to the MacBook to charge it. Back to the power brick, let's remove the wall adapter to show you how the extender cord is connected. What's great about this is that Apple makes different wall adapters which adapts to any country you might be visiting. Now on to the main device. Let's remove the plastic and start this baby up. But before I start it up, let's have a quick look at the different peripherals that the MacBook Air has. On the left side, we have our MagSafe connector, a USB 3.0 port, the headset jack, and the dual microphones. Behind, we have the cooling fan, which is behind this black bezel. On the right side, we have the Thunderbolt port for other Apple peripherals, and the second USB 3.0 port. Now let's open up the screen and remove this white fiber covering it. At first glance, we have that nice and thin keyboard layout with the large trackpad which features multi-touch. Unfortunately, the Air doesn't have Retina display, but features a 1366 by 768 pixel density. Let's boot this up for the first time, and the Macs open up with a quick response. As with all computers, we need to go and do the setup process, which requires a connection to the internet and an Apple ID. Now let me set this up real quick and go straight to the computer interface. With 1.4 GHz and 128 gigs SSD, I was surprised with what this Mac can do. Aside the pre-installed apps, it can run a much larger third-party ones. For example, the Adobe suite, like Photoshop, which runs smooth with no noticeable lag whatsoever, or InDesign and Illustrator, which run really well. With the new OS X Mavericks, the large number of first-party apps are there for your needs, like GarageBand for music creation, or iMovie, which is even what this video was made with. But if you just want some time to relax and probably play some games on this Mac, yes you can. For me, MOBAs do the trick, like League of Legends or Dota 2, which runs super great as you can see here at 60 FPS with no lag whatsoever. Although it does tend to heat up quickly, the fact that you can run a vast majority of games, notably from Steam, is really surprising. And overall, the MacBook Air performed greatly for my needs, as I work a lot with Adobe apps for the work that I do, and if I just want to relax, playing MOBAs on a more portable platform is all I need, as I will let the more demanding games for the PC. If you guys enjoyed the video, hit like, subscribe, and share. See you guys next time.